Welcome to Back to the Movie, a 5 business days later movie review with Jesse Murray and Scott Cash. In a world where every podcast rushes to the microphone before the popcorn has even settled, they scream their hot takes while the credits are still rolling. But one team dares to wait, because when the hype fades, that's when the real movie begins. So tonight, we're going back to the movie!
Oh, yeah. You smell ready.
Okay, yep. You have to for this movie. Shit. It's the only way. No, come on. Jason Momoa, it's going to shine. This is going to be a performance of a lifetime. I've waited for Lobo to be on the big screen.
I haven't heard a single thing about him. Like, nothing.
Oh, that's so sad. Is this going to be like The Flash, where there's like this hype, but then the movie's just like, how did this get made?
I don't remember any hype for this movie outside of, so Superman fans are far and few between already, right? So
Compared to Batman.
Yeah, so I only knew like a handful of people that were actually looking forward to last year's Superman movie.
Yeah.
And they all liked it.
Right. It didn't.
And those were the same people who were excited to see Supergirl. And I've only talked
the next James Gunn project. Exactly.
Yeah, and I've only talked to one person who's seen it, and they said they liked it.
Okay, all right, good. So one person saw it. I like it. But hey, 1 out of 1 is a good ratio for positivity. I guess I should clarify, James Gunn did not have anything to do with this besides throw money at it and probably look at the script and give a thumb up or down, right? This was
so he didn't write it, direct it?
No, this is a totally other person. I think it's the guy who did The Creator, that director, which was a cool movie. But yeah, not 100% on that. So, but the girl from the House of Dragon show, she was so good in that.
Haven't watched.
Okay.
But based upon her cameo in Superman, I was like, okay, she's turning it on.
Yeah.
She's not exactly turning me on, but
right. No, but it's more of a
character.
She's more of a like performance actor. You're not like looking at her because she's so cute. You're looking at her because she's a good actress.
Is it this house? The house next to it? Caitlin Sherman?
I don't know.
Do you remember her? She went to Calvary.
I had to see a face, damn it.
Okay.
Caitlin Sherman.
Blonde, Sarah, plain and tall looking chick. Anyways, one of my first jobs was helping like mow and paint and clean the massive old plantation looking property over there.
Nice. Now there's some crazy houses over here.
Well, let's talk about last week's feature.
Yeah, totally. It was kind of fun. Glenn Powell just keeps kicking and hitting. I can't believe it. The guy has got more cylinders than I expected. He's not just a one-trick pony.
No, he's gotten to the point where if he's in it, I'll give it a watch. He's picked really smart, good projects.
Even his romance ones that kind of got him where he is right now were good. Like I had to watch this with Chelsea, and I'm like, this guy's got it right now. It's way more than like Timothy Chalamet, right? Timothy Chalamet wants it, but I don't think he's got it.
Timothy Chalamet, who's that?
Oh, right.
Chalamet,
Mong Ding Dong. Who knows? It's French. We're not supposed to know how to say French things.
Yeah, I like Timothy Chalamet, but I don't like him enough to just watch a movie just because he's in it.
Yeah, he's not the ticket.
With the run that Glenn Powell has had recently.
Yeah, agree. So this movie was actually a lot of fun. It kind of plays in reverse a little bit. Well, it's just like you see the end at the beginning, and he kind of tells his tale, right? That's a nice way to just show where a character is, what he's got to overcome by the end of the movie. And it kept you guessing, right? We thought one lady, I knew she was going to be a big arc, and I knew what she was going to do, but I didn't think the ending was going to happen the way it did. I thought that was going to be it. The character just took off, always used him, and that was that. So that was refreshing because she ended up being the worst character for me in the whole movie. To then have a nice third act, like okay,
the substance girl.
Yeah. Because everyone else seemed like they were acting their asses off, and then she was just mid. But it actually was part of the performance to be just disconnected, disassociated, just linger. Yeah. She played that well then, because it's what the role was.
Liked it. I liked the arc. I liked the story. I liked how they just, got back together in the end.
And that
because they're definitely, even though they didn't like really get into it with their characters like as kids, because there just wasn't time for that.
Right.
Maybe
they gave you enough. Yeah, actually, I'm glad they didn't. Maybe there was other
scenes that didn't make the cut or whatever, but you definitely got the idea that these two characters are connecting as kids for a reason, even if they don't have to like hold your hand and walk through what those reasons are. You know what?
They gave you the ending was them together because they showed the beginning of them together. That this was a forever connection. They kind of gave it to you. They laid it out. Yeah.
Well, two very, very imperfect people connecting together. I loved it. I liked it.
They were broken in their own ways, but then together became whole and had all the money, and that was great. I'm so glad I didn't get with the one girl that I couldn't tell her motives. Because she was like, oh, I'm so sincere, I'm an artist, and then she's with this complete douchebag, and then quickly gets him to propose. Like that would seem like a shotgun kind of relationship, just fast, right? Like moving in together right away, and doing all that. So but did you feel the chemistry between her and Glenn, or was it more just always the one girl, or did Glenn even play chemistry between the two women?
No,
properly?
there was like no chemistry between the two. It was like
that was the one thing that threw me off.
If you're watching this movie and you're like, oh, I hope eventually Glenn Powell does the right thing and like. Becomes a good guy, and she's gonna be his anchor that brings that kind of weird rom-com trope, right? That they just completely kicked right in the dick, and I love that.
The comedy was there.
She wound up being like, the bad guy who couldn't hang. Mm-hmm. This isn't the ride or die bitch you're looking for,
right?
And we're looking for a ride or die bitch.
Yeah. Do you think the Asian lady could have just mailed him that locket and not had gone there and been like giving his hopes up, like, hey, I'm going to pick you up from jail? She just could have had him this thing and walk away. It was pretty cold.
For sure. But then it doesn't set up the audience for the
next, when
for the bait and switch, which is all that ending scene was.
It was. And I loved how when her car drove away, the Rolls Royce appeared. It was perfectly shown, blocked by her car. So when she drove, you saw it. That was nice. No camera shot change. You just got to see it.
They for sure would have noticed each other there.
Yeah, right. The only two cars in the lot. That's funny. But solid movie. A24 doesn't disappoint.
Yeah. And like we were discussing last week, like they don't have misses per se, even with the amount they're producing now.
Yeah.
They just have movies that are really entertaining, and then movies that are not quite so entertaining as the other.
Right. But they have that entertainment. They got the writing down.
And they're typically, like we touched on last week, different enough to, just be interesting enough that it's not going to be terrible, even if it's not great.
Right. And they're better in their horror than their other categories. Their dramas can get really artsy-fartsy, So, yeah. But their niche is the horror thriller, I gotta say. But it's nice to see them branch out. This was a good drama comedy.
Yeah.
Definitely a comedy, right?
Yeah, for sure. Dark comedy?
Yeah, dark comedy. Yeah.
100%.
What would you give it out of 10?
I'd give it an 8.
Yeah, solid mid.
I'd give it an 8.
Yeah.
For sure, a movie I would watch again.
Yeah. I'd give it time. Watch it with like Chelsea or something.
Yeah, introduce someone to it. Oh, you'll really like this, and I'm down to watch it again. Exactly. One of those kinds of movies that's gonna continue to be entertaining with repeat watches because it's character driven, a good story that doesn't suffer from knowing how it plays out.
Yes, right. Yeah, exactly. And that is so much the Netflix.
And that's
movie
rare.
problem.
That's really rare.
Yeah, every Netflix movie, you know the ending. With quarter of the way in, you already know how this thing's playing out. That's boring. That's boring. So it's definitely, yeah, I was surprised, liked it. And it's nice because a lot of our movies that we watch together end up being the one watchers. Unless we go back. If we try to like follow a director or something, then that's different. But if we're just throwing something on that's brand new release, yeah.
No.
Primate, I mean, never again.
Yeah. I could watch The Monkey again.
Yeah, that was actually a good one. That's why I watched it twice with you. That was another one.
Probably
I introduced
not for a while,
you to that
but
one.
yeah.
Right. So one day you'll introduce it to someone else.
Yeah.
Just that trickles down. But that was a good one too. Yeah.
Of everything we've watched that deserves another watching, probably I can see myself
Chris
watching Rolling Thunder and Making a Killing, like the soonest choices. From now.
Yeah, good choices. I want to see the unedited Rolling Thunder, the one that the studio saw and said, you can't put this out there, because they chopped all the violence out of that damn movie. Chop, chop, chop.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Chop, 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 chop. That torture scene was supposed to be like 10 minutes long, and it was 30 seconds. So, they're all here for Supergirl, Scott.
I mean, torture scenes are... Sometimes they need to be long.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they don't.
That's, true. You don't want to go Passion of the Christ.
Yeah.
It's just a little too long.
Like, even though, like, the torture and the sacrifice was, like, a big part of that story...
It's just too long.
It was still too much of it.
Too much. Yeah.
Like, when you're gonna go, like, really graphic and gruesome, you can't spend too much time on it.
I feel like I've been watching the Evil Dead series right now, or the movies, and that it kind of suffers from that. It's like it goes too gross, too long, but beautiful what it is. But, yeah. There's a balance to all these things.
There is, yeah. Like, and even as someone who appreciates, like, someone who appreciates, like, the practical effects and all that, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, you've already shown you got the, that you can do this. Yeah. You don't need to keep doing it.
Right. Yep. And so, there's an art to it, and it also needs to, like, bring your story farther. So it's, again, balance.
Did you ever see Irreversible? The Ari Aster movie with Monica Bellucci?
No, I have not. How was that one?
Well, it's famous for two reasons. One, it's shot, like, entirely in, like, reverse.
Oh, fun. Memento style?
Yeah, Memento style.
Okay.
Exactly. But it doesn't, like, cut back to, like, the present. It's just, you're getting everything backwards.
Okay.
Beautifully shot. And the other thing is there's, like, a 7 minute rape scene.
Nice.
Like,
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Monster Ball's like 2-3 minutes, and that's rough.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
It's tough. And it's just, there's no cuts. And if I remember right, it's just one long pan out, back up of the camera, like one steady shot. And it's tough to watch.
You always find the tough to watches for me.
And the biggest...
You bring those into my life.
Well, yeah. Because I read about it, I was like, I can handle it. But, like, the debate is, like, it wasn't, completely wasn't necessary, and it, like, ruined the movie. But I think the director's defense of it was, these scenes are supposed to be comfortable. They're supposed to be ugly. Yeah. They're supposed to be gross. A lot of times they're used as a plot point in the movie, and just the horror of it is just glossed over, and you didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I respect the hell out of that.
Yeah. And that was his vision, and that honestly goes a long way. When someone sticks to their vision, that means they have a passion for it. That means it's going to come out pretty good in the end, even if you don't agree with it.
So we can put that on the list. It's been a while since I've watched it.
I don't know. If it's from the 70s, it's a no.
No, it's from the early 2000s. It's Monica Bellucci, like right after Passion.
Okay, wow. So that's like 2005-ish, I feel like.
Yeah, 5, 6, somewhere around there.
Okay. Movies
This is no later than 2008.
Dude, they look so weird back then. Movies from like 2005, they just switched to digital. They're all blue and white.
No one knew how to light it. They're trying to use the same techniques from like film.
Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, I've just been it's fun to watch movies from like a certain era and just like stick with that and just kind of go through that, just kind of be in that world again. Because I remember when all those movies came out. Like, yeah, life was just, I guess, different colors back then.
Do you do that? You'll like do a run where you're watching movies from like a release era just to be in that world again?
Yeah. In fact, I'm doing it with the kids right now. We're doing all the kids movies from 1995. That list is insane. You got to chat GBT at one time. There are so many movies.
94, 95, 96, 97 is crazy.
It's gold, but I just did 95 and the list, there's like 80 movies and I'm just like, every one of those is something you should go see in the theater. And I was just shocked. I was shocked. So we're doing that. It's kind of fun.
What'd you start with?
The Far From Home, Anna Paquin one, which was great with Jeff Daniels and having the little ducks and stuff. And that was fantastic. Of course, we hit the Toy Story, Jumanji. We're getting through them. But again, there's so many of them. It's so cool. It was such a good year. For
Speaking of that, I was told Disclosure Day is an in theater movie, which tracks being Spielberg and Aliens.
But it was bad. Worse than Supergirl.
That's what the box office says.
Yeah. Crazy, right? What is it? Emily Blunt? Slow pacing? What is it?
She is.
She's not like a bring it to the box office person.
I don't know why people are so crazy about her. I don't get it. Like her best acting chops I've seen was in Devil Wears Prada, where she just plays a sad, jilted background character.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Nailed that.
Yeah.
But once you give her too many lines, it's like...
Or like she's the ex in the rom-com or whatever. Like the girl that doesn't get the guy. That works. That's good for her role.
The small doses lady.
Yep. But... All right, so you saw one trailer for this? No trailers for this? Completely blind?
Completely blind on this one. I didn't see a trailer.
It's like the only trailer I saw this year. And I'm like, yeah, I want to go see that.
Yeah? Good.
Because like Madeline loves all the Supergirl stuff.
Okay, did you watch the CW one?
We tried. I don't like the CW stuff, bro. We'll do the old movies. We'll do the cartoons.
I enjoyed the Supergirl CW.
Yeah.
Then it just got like off the rails.
Like season 1 was fine, but then we stopped, kind of thing. Which those shows typically go that way.
Yeah.
I think The Flash was good for 2 seasons.
The actress was great.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed her. And Martian Manhunter.
Sister was hot, the brunette.
Yeah.
And Manhunter had a good thing. Yeah.
Wait, you like this sister? I didn't know you liked that style.
Oh, she's hot.
The shaved head dykey look?
Season 1, she's not shaved head. She's like brunette. Pretty brunette.
She had like this
shaved head. She goes metal.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a character arc. Good for her.
Yeah, she becomes, spoiler alert, like super lesbian.
What's the last movie we saw? Fantastic Four? It's been a full
in theaters.
Year.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I'm like Nosferatu, but no, that was the beginning of that year. Crazy.
The Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I don't go to theaters ever.
I haven't seen much. What was the last one I saw?
You'll see it. You'll go see it 3 times.
Saw with my sister. Backrooms.
Yes.
Backrooms.
Yeah.
It was good.
And
Weird.
Something else. Another thing with your sister. You got tickets to, and you said sorry to me for it. And it wasn't
the Odyssey, but we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, the Odyssey. Yes. All right. Well, signing out for now. TTFN.
TTFN. All right. Go and see Supergirl in the theaters. Special mobile version.
Get pumped.
I can't tell if these are peaking or not.
DC Studios' second movie. We're pumped. Getting excited every second. Getting excited to wait 25 minutes in trailers.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they can like charge you so much and then trailer you to hell. And then you gotta listen to Nicole Kidman talk about something.
I had gummies. I guess I left them at the house.
Nice hat.
Yeah.
That was a good day. We should all go to Six Flags. Again.
The four of us?
Yeah.
I'm
4 is a
down.
perfect number.
Yeah.
Can't do 3. Ryan won't go with 3. And I think he'd like it right now. He needs something.
Yeah. Also, Scary Farm.
Oh, yeah.
You want to do Scary Farm?
Only if someone's got like a sweet deal. They freaking charging crazy prices for that crap these days.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't look last year. I didn't go.
And it's so crowded. Good stuff. I don't like crowds.
I know, but not supposed to get that crowded because there's only so many people you can fit.
Scary Farm though pushes that limit, I guess.
Depends on when you go. Some are worse than others.
Is this thing ever gonna fall apart, or Century staying forever?
Century?
This theater seems to be able to last.
I know, it's surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Is this the block in the picture show?
Yeah. Those 3 made it out of all of them? That's crazy. There used to be so many.
I know. It blows my mind
Regal's
that
like dead. That's what happened.
That the main place picture show is still around. What I saw
one
they were
goes
still
there.
doing. I know. I know. It's crazy.
We drove way over here to go see this. We could have gone right there.
It's like what?
Maybe we should go there.
What else could they put there?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, it's old school because it's like you're on the floor. It's like the Frida.
We have to pick our seats. Hello.
Hello. 2 for Supergirl.
Oh,
Could it be anything in green?
C?
Yeah. The ones, the 2 in the middle.
Yeah. C6, C7.
Then it's all good.
I got the. All right, I'll give you $6.
Thank you.
All right.
Awesome.
How's that your question? What the Minion pins? Just when you see the movie, or when you get like an XD special ticket? Is that how that works? These Minion pins? Is that?
They're just $3.
Oh, $3. Oh, cool. Okay, I might come back at the end. I was just asking
What
about
you're
the
grifting
Minion pins, what they were about. I always like asking what the fun little things on the sides are. I'm like, is that part of the XD? Do you get?
Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me about your package?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
You guys are going to be number 20 on the right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, down in Egypt land.
Number 20 on the right. We got to go far. You know the movie's good when you're in the last one.
How often does
Quick
a
exit. Sorry.
How often does a tram come around?
Yeah. Oh, classics. Anything good?
Yeah, I mean, they're all good.
King, Falcon. Yeah, these are the staples. Wonka showed up. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I can do that.
Those are interesting.
August 2nd and 5th.
Interesting.
Am I ready to traumatize my child with Willy Wonka?
Always rowing. Never knowing.
Ivan.
Are we missing out? Should we have done the XD Moana experience? Look at that
way.
poster.
Look at that. Look at that hair. I don't want XD in that Dwayne Johnson hair. I love The Rock, but Dwayne Johnson sucks.
Yeah, bro. 20, 50, 25. Okay. This guy. He's just trying to.
Go, Rickson.
Yeah, he's the new.
It's good.
He's
It's
like
nice.
the new action. We got a new action star.
It's nice to see a new
Yeah.
action face. And he's like a brawler, like Harrison Ford did in his action movies. I like that.
Yeah. Dude, Spider-Man, I don't know, dude.
They're getting sick of the wires.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
I totally thought that was Stan Laurel there in that window.
That'd be different. The ice cream man. Creepy. Okay, theater.
20 on the right. Back.
We could take
and to the left.
we could take a smoke break and go back in. That's what the convenience of the exit being so close. All right.
We did that for Roger Waters. They did this concert.
Oh,
in theaters.
nice.
They actually had an intermission.
Oh, funny.
So like we were all.
Last time I did that freaking was Dark Knight, and I took Morgan Persky, and I had already gone seen it, so I was like kind of whatever. And it got to a point I'm like, I'm gonna use the restroom, but I went to the front and I went to the exit point, and I put my shoe in the door, and I had my soak, and then I've got my shoe back on and went up and just sat out there again. Perfect smoke break time. I knew what the boring part would be. I'm like, oh, this is perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, we're signing out again. Here we go.
Here we go. Supergirl.
Thanks for listening to Back to the Movie. We'll be back in exactly 5 business days to break down another flick. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the journey.